There's one in barn. Oh, get fucking nice, bro. 2 in a row.
I'm the one that built it up. I did. I ain't seen nobody quick to help. I'm the one that make the plays. Kobe handle the Rockets, had to pick myself. I'm the one that's always up late night. They were in the bed.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Snick here, and today I'm bringing you back to my channel with some Black Ops 3 gameplay. I thought I did pretty good with using a sniper. I'm using an SVG and some shotgun. I thought I would build up a class where I get that long range and that short range, you know what I'm saying. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little clip beforehand, and honestly, I wanted to talk to you about something hilarious because I had to make this video. Today is Saturday. I usually don't make videos on Saturday, but what I did is today I have today off, and I went up to Phoenix, which is like really far from where I'm from, to go get my daughter a birthday present, and I just thought I'd pick some stuff up for me. As you guys can tell, I got a new mic arm. You can't really see my mic, but it's like literally right in front of me. And I have like a stocking that I got for Christmas, and I just threw that bitch on there as a wedding screen. But anyways, the reason why I had to make this video like right now is because it just reminded me of something hilarious. I was on my way back. I was almost all the way home, and I see this person just hanging their hand out the window. And I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? I look at their plates. They're from Colorado. So I was like, what if these people are like throwing like pot out the window? Because if you guys don't know, Colorado, you can smoke pot recreational. It's not against the law. And so I sped up a little. As an older truck, and there's just this frail old lady just digging like knuckles deep in her nose, and I was like, oh my god. And like, I just couldn't believe it. This lady had to been like 70, maybe pushing 80, and she was just like 3 knuckles deep in her nose. And it just reminded me of, like, if you guys don't know, I work for a car dealership. I go to auctions, I pick up cars. I'm basically a porter. When we buy cars, I go pick them up. I transport cars and stuff like that. So I thought I'd make a video about funny shit I've seen on the road. And as you could tell by the title, it's about bong rips and roadheads. So that incident just reminded me of this. So I thought I'd tell you the rest of my like semi funny stories. And the title kind of gives it away, but one day, me and my friend Chucho, if you guys don't know him, he doesn't play with me too much, but when he does, we have a good time. Me and him, we were coming back from Phoenix, like where I just was, but we were like deep in Phoenix. And we were coming back, we were about halfway home, and we were stuck in traffic. Phoenix is probably the 5th largest city in America, and we were stuck in traffic. It was stop and go. And you know what? You don't really have too much to do in traffic. I mean, you could look at your phone, play video games on your phone and stuff like that, because it's like literally stopped in traffic. And I know what marijuana smells like. I've been around long enough to know what it is and what it smells like. And I'm like, man, someone's smoking weed right now. I mean, like, yeah, we're stuck in traffic, but Jesus, like, you can't wait until you get home for that shit. So there's a white car, like half a car length, like in front of me, and I'm like, that has to be the car. So lucky enough, traffic starts moving a little bit, and I kind of start creeping up on that white car, and I was like, yep, they're smoking weed, because it was all clouded inside. And I was like, all right. So I pull up next to him. Mind you, this is on the freeway, like we're just stuck in traffic. And I pull up, I look over, and I was expecting, yeah, maybe like a small joint, or like maybe a pipe. But this motherfucker had like a 3-foot bong, just hitting bong rips on the fucking freeway. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this person doing? Like, hillbilly, we are on the freeway. Like, there may be cops around. There's probably a car accident, and if you drive by a cop, they're gonna get your ass, bruh. But apparently it didn't really scare them, because they were just hitting bongs or taking bong rips like it was cool. So that's one story. So my next story is the roadhead part. So it was me, Chucho, and some lady coming back. She works with us. Her name is, I'll keep that confidential. But we're coming back from Phoenix again. That's where we get all our cars. We're coming back from Phoenix again. And basically, I'm just like driving down the road, and there's a car in front of me, like probably like 3 or 4 car lengths ahead of me, and there's like a lot of movement. And it's like a nice Mercedes, you know, like none of the windows are tinted at all. So in Arizona, you can have really dark window tint, but for some reason, like this had like a temporary plate, like they had just bought the vehicle and they were like driving to wherever they lived or wherever they wanted to go. And there's a lot of movement going on in the car, so I'm like, oh, maybe they have a kid, because I just seen like a lady like start reaching over, and I was like, wait a minute, that thing's a two-door, like there's no seats in the back. And so I like, first thing that shoots in my head is like, oh, this motherfucker's getting some roadhead. So I'm like, nah, that can't be it, dude. Their windows aren't tinted, like they're going like 85 miles an hour, so that's kind of dangerous, but whatever. So I catch up, you know, this guy's in like a teal, like not a teal, but it's like a graphite gray Mercedes, really nice car, like brand new. And so I'm pulling up next to him, and this lady is like completely gone. So I'm like, oh shit, it's happening. So I look over at the dude. He looks over at me. There's no words exchanged. Of course, we're on the freeway going 80 plus miles an hour. And he just looks at me and he's all... I was like, yeah. And basically, oh dude, he was probably like, I don't know, mid 30s or early 30s, mid 30s. So this guy's having the time of his life. That lady, like, you could see it going on. And so basically he just gives me a smile. I give him like a little, yeah, buddy. And dude just speeds off, probably doing like 110, 120. I'm like, damn, that's fucking crazy. And as soon as he sped off, I had to take my exit. And I thought it was the funniest shit in the world, because I like instantly called Chucho. I was like, yo, Chucho, you're never going to guess what I just saw. And it was funny because he was like, was there some girl giving roadhead to a guy? And I was like, how'd you know? He's like, dude, I'm just guessing. He drives just as much as I have, and he's probably seen a lot more. He drives more than me, actually. So it was just kind of funny. I told him, and then when we got back, we told the lady, and she's like, oh, no way. And it's not a big deal, but I mean, I've gotten some roadhead, but I do it at night, and I have tinted windows, so it was just kind of weird to see. Like, I didn't see his cock meat or nothing, but I just thought it was funny. Thought I'd share it with y'all. If you guys seen anything crazy on the roads while you or your parents have been driving you around, put it in the comments section below. And oh yeah, I'm sorry, Dax, you wanted green, so there you go. That looks kind of green. I'll keep it on there for you next time. But if you guys have any funny stories that, like I said, that you've seen on the road, put them in the comment section below. And until next time, this is your boy Snicklefoot signing out. Peace.